Vanakkam. Welcome to Tamil learning session. So in the last class, we were learning about consonants, and today I'm going to revise the consonants till what we learned in the last two classes. That is, how to pronounce them and how to write them. We had learned up to ip. That is, out of total 18 consonants, we had learned up to 9 consonants in the last two sessions. Today I'm going to revise again. First again, let's recap from ikku to in. So what are consonants I told you? They are மெய் எழுத்துக்கள். As I told you, உயிர் எழுத்துக்கள். What we learned from a to au and the ஆயுத எழுத்து அக்கு. உயிர் எழுத்துக்கள் means what is உயிர்? உயிர் means the soul, life. Okay? So உயிர் எழுத்துக்கள். And then these are மெய் எழுத்துக்கள். Consonants மெய் எழுத்துக்கள். So what will happen? மெய் is body. மெய் means body. So உயிர் plus மெய். The soul and the body, next when it combines, then the language, a complete language is formed. Isn't it? So now we are learning the மெய் எழுத்துக்கள். After this, we will be learning உயிர் மெய் எழுத்துக்கள். Once we learn that, then we will be able to form the words or read the words and read the sentences. So then the language becomes complete. Body and the soul together into action. Okay? So it gives life, a complete life. That is உயிர் மெய் எழுத்துக்கள். So now we are with மெய் எழுத்துக்கள். So let's begin. Let's do the recap of it. இக்கு, இங்கு, இச்சு, இஞ்சு, இட்டு, இன்னு, இத்து, இந்து, இப்பு, இம்மு, ஈய, இரு, இல்லு, இவ்வு, இழு, இல்லு, இரு, இன்னு. Totally we have 18 letters in these consonants. But today we have learned only up to ip till the last class. Today we will revise them. We'll again revise how to write them, how to pronounce them. That is ikku, ingu, ichu, inju, ittu, innu, ittu, indu, ip. Till ip we will learn. So to begin with, ikku. Ikku as IK. How do you say IK? The sound of ikku as in IK, like pick. Okay? Pick as the sound, end sound in pick. IK. So ikku. So how do we write it? First, we have to write two parallel lines. Two parallel lines. Okay? Then, after writing the two parallel lines, write a small sleeping line at the top. And then, after writing them, from the second parallel line, bring it down, take it up to the first, let it reach the first parallel line. Let it reach the first parallel line. Okay? From the first parallel line, bring it here. Close this first to second, then bring it out. You just bring it out. Next is, now from the second parallel line, you brought it down like a ulta U down, and then you let it touch the first parallel line, then touching the second parallel line, bring it out and then join with the below part here. It is here like the U. It's like a ulta C, touching this, the bottom of this letter, that is like, which is like U. Okay? And then put a dot, a bindi. Okay? A bindi on the top, a dot. Okay? So this is ik. It's coming to ing. I-N-G, ing, as if the sound end letter, like running, jumping, ing. So we have ing. Even in ing, draw two parallel lines. See, these parallel lines, no, they play a lot here. They play with these letters a lot, these parallel lines. Next, similarly, draw a straight line at the top. Next, after writing this, draw from the second parallel, draw ulta C. Write a ulta C. It's like this. Okay, ulta C. Then from the ulta C, what you will do? It's like 2. From the ulta C, bring it down to a small straight line and pick it up. It looks like 2, but just stop it here and it is ing, and a dot here, it is ing. Okay. Now let's come to ich. Ich. Coming to ich. So, I-C-H, ich, as in the end sound in the word sandwich. Okay, as in sandwich. Ich. Here also, draw two parallel lines. Then, one sleeping line at the top. One sleeping line at the top. Then, what do? From the second parallel line, bring a curve like a U and let it touch the first parallel line. Let it touch the first parallel line, and then from here what you will do? See, after touching the first parallel line, let it go straight, touch the second parallel line and stretch it out and stop it. Okay, so this is ich. Put a dot at the top. So this is ich. Two parallel lines, one small line at the top, sleeping line. From the second parallel line, bring down like a U. Let it touch the first parallel line. From the first parallel line to the second parallel line and stretch it out. It's like ka, but ka will come down. This one, it stops over here and a dot. So this is ich. After ich, ing. Ing is like your ye in Tamil. We learnt a, I, u, a, isn't it? So it's like that, ye. Its basic structure is like that. Basic design of this letter is like ye only. So, one small O, a sleeping line, then from the sleeping line, from in the middle, draw like a perpendicular line, a small perpendicular line. Then from the perpendicular line, like a bowl, a fruit bowl, and stop it here till stop it near the small O and the dot. See, from A, you're taking it round like this, like a fruit ball from A. Okay, and put a dot on the top. And this becomes ing. I-N-J, ing. Okay. So don't forget to put the dot on this consonants. That's a small bindi, and that gives the sound of this letter. Ik, ing, ich, ing. Next coming to it. How do you write it? It, it's the most easiest letter. You know this English alphabet L, okay? It's like L. One straight line and one sleeping line. Draw the capital letter like in the English alphabet, capital letter L, and put a dot here. That is it. I-T, it. Like pit, like bit, pit. Okay, the end sound of these words. And then inner. Inner is like the spring. Okay, the three rounds, it's three O's to join together like a spray. I-N-N, in. I-N-N, in. How do you pronounce them? In. I-N-N, in. So one small O. Then bring it again. The second O. Join there. 1, 2, 3, and stop at the sleeping line. Okay? Then from the sleeping line, draw perpendicular line in the middle. And it should be equal to this. It should neither be too lengthy nor to be too short. Okay? It should be near this three O's like a spray and a dot, and this is in. Next it is it. Okay, it. How do we write it? It, I-T-H. Like in pith. I-T-H, it, like in the sound of the word pith, the end sound, pith. So again here, parallel line, two parallel line, one sleeping line. From the second parallel line, bring it down, let it touch the first parallel line, bring it here, then stop it. It has got like a tail. It has like a tail. Drop it down. It is just like ik, ich, like that. Only the last end part differs. So this is it and a dot here. So I-T-H, it. Next coming to ind, I-N-D-H, ind. How do you write? This is also very simple. So you have two parallel lines again. Two parallel lines, one sleeping line, the top. Then a ulta C here. A ulta C. From that extended C and drop it down like a tail. From the ulta C, drop it down like a tail and put a dot on the top. And this is ind. Okay. I-N-D-H, ind, as in sind. As the end sound, ind. Next we have ip. I-P, ip. So how do you write it? It was also very easy. Just like capital L. Your capital English alphabet L. Okay. And then extend the sleeping line. Take it out. And put a dot here. And this is ip. I saw your homework. In your homework, you have put the dot in such a way that it is as if you put the dot, that bindi, inside the box. See, it's like this. Your bindi has gone inside that, and that is wrong. Okay, this is not this way. Don't write like that. The bindi should come on the top. Okay, the bindi should come on the top. It should be here. This is ip. Even in it's also you have done it. In it also, it should be on the top. Okay, so today we have finished up to ip. All these consonants. And of course, I'm very happy that you people are sending me homework on WhatsApp and the audio messages. I'm very happy. I would love to receive more. So practice them, do loud reading and recognize these letters. Thank you. See you in the next class. Signing off now, Pramila Iyer.